What's up? I am Christian Dabu and today I will illustrate how do you lead a team brainstorming session. So, I admit, this seems quite overwhelming at first, but how do you lead one effectively? Well, for today I would like to illustrate this using 3 steps which I would call UCE, which stands for understanding, communicating, and evaluating. So, let's get into it. So let's have an example scenario. So let's just say a team is having a brainstorming session after their product faced setbacks. So what do we do first? Well, first step is to understand what are the facts and what are the goals. So behind me we have the facts, which is the target audience, the price, and the mistakes. And what are the goals of this meeting? Well, our goal is simple. Is to engage with the target audience along with correcting the mistakes of the past. So the second step is communicating, where each team member expresses their concepts while the leader provides them support to do so. So let's use this container as a conversation and this paper as the proposed idea. As each member successfully communicates their viewpoint, the team and the leader recognize the idea. For this, we place this paper inside the bowl, just like that. At the same time, we filter out the noise to avoid miscommunication, as represented by the yellow paper in this container. So we just filter it out like that. And the process continues between each member by contributing through their perspectives. Now we can see that the container is filled, which symbolizes many ideas. And in the end, there's actually no limit to these ideas, which means there are more opportunities to explore in the conversation. Once all the ideas are said, we now move on to the third step, which is evaluating. So I'll just grab a paper from this jar which we saw earlier, which symbolizes the leader receiving a person's idea. Now the leader discusses them with the group. For this, I will write the idea on the whiteboard. So let's just say we have idea number 1. Now we place idea number 2 since there are multiple ideas. Just like that. The team then discusses the idea, ensures that it aligns with the facts, and then considers it. And this evaluation process may continue until the team meets and agrees upon the idea. Some members may occasionally add more and support them as a leader. While these steps seem easy, it is essential to remember as a leader to foster an open and supportive environment throughout the conversation and recognize that there's much more to learn from your team members' ideas. And what happened to the team that we discussed earlier? Well, as a result of these 3 steps, they actually managed to come up with a new marketing idea because of the successful brainstorming session where all the members contributed, as well as their leader respecting them along with listening to them as well. So that concludes our guide in leading a team brainstorming session. This scenario is actually one out of many where these 3 steps are applicable. So by listening to your team member, leading them and cutting down on noise, more ideas may be formulated and expressed, while at the same time fostering a sense of belonging along your team. So that's all, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this helped you out as well.